The casting process for the 1979 movie, later known as Chilly Scenes of Winter, was a fascinating journey. John Hurd, an experienced actor, was chosen for the lead role of Charles. He had already made a name for himself on stage and screen, which made him a perfect fit for the complex character. Meanwhile, Mary Beth Hurt, a relatively new face in the film industry, was cast as Laura. Her natural acting style and on-screen chemistry with Hurd caught the eye of the casting directors. Interestingly, Hurt was initially hesitant about the role, but after several discussions with the director, she agreed to come on board. The role of Clara, Charles' ex-wife, was given to Glenn Close, who was just starting her film career. She had previously worked in theater and was recommended for the part by the director. Close's portrayal of Clara was a pivotal moment in her career, showcasing her ability to play complex and nuanced characters. The supporting cast was carefully selected to bring depth and authenticity to the story. Peter Riegert, who had previously worked with the director, was cast as Sam, Charles' best friend. His comedic timing and natural charisma added a layer of lightness to the otherwise heavy narrative. Kenneth Mars, a seasoned actor, played the role of Charles' boss, Mr. Warren. His stern demeanor and authoritative presence provided a stark contrast to Charles' chaotic personal life. The casting process for the movie was a careful balance of experience, talent, and chemistry. Each actor brought something unique to their role, contributing to the overall success of the film. The audition and chemistry tests were crucial in determining the final cast, with the pivotal moments being the discussions between the actors and the director, which helped shape the characters and the story. The director of the 1979 movie, Chilly Scenes of Winter, Joan Micklin Silver, brought a unique vision to the story. She is known for her naturalistic and empathetic approach to filmmaking. Silver aimed to create a faithful adaptation of Ann Beattie's novel while preserving its witty and poignant tone. Silver's creative influences included the works of European filmmakers like Francois Truffaut and Eric Rohmer, known for their humanist and introspective styles. She incorporated these influences by focusing on the characters' inner lives and their emotional journeys. The director's style is characterized by her subtle and nuanced approach to storytelling. She used long takes and minimal camera movements to allow the actors to fully inhabit their roles. Silver's collaborative spirit extended to the cast and crew, fostering a supportive and creative environment on set. To bring the story to life, Silver worked closely with the cast, including John Hurd and Mary Beth Hurt. She encouraged improvisation and exploration during rehearsals, which helped the actors develop their characters and relationships. Silver's attention to detail and commitment to authenticity were evident in her collaboration with the production design team, creating a realistic and evocative setting for the story. In summary, Joan Micklin Silver's directorial vision for Chilly Scenes of Winter was shaped by her naturalistic style, humanist influences, and collaborative approach. Her focus on character-driven stories and authentic emotional experiences resonated with audiences and critics alike, making the movie a notable entry in her filmmaking career. The 1979 movie, Chilly Scenes of Winter, features a talented cast including John Hurt. Who is your favorite classic Hollywood actor in this movie? This film offers a variety of memorable roles. Which one stood out to you the most? Perhaps you cherish a specific scene or character from the movie. We would love to hear your stories and memories related to this movie in the comments below. The movie explores themes of love, loss, and growth. It's fascinating to see how the characters navigate their relationships and personal struggles. Did you know that the film had a different ending in its initial release? It was later changed due to negative feedback. Moreover, the movie is based on a novel by Ann Beattie, who also makes a cameo in the film. The movie soundtrack is another highlight, with classic hits from the 70s that add to the film's charm. So, whether you love the movie's humor, drama, or its unexpected twists, there's always something new to discover. What's your favorite thing about Chilly Scenes of Winter? Share your thoughts in the comments below. The movie, set in the late 1970s, was primarily filmed in New York and Utah. The set design team had to recreate the cold, wintry atmosphere of upstate New York in the middle of a New York summer. They achieved this by using large refrigeration units to chill the set and blowing artificial snow created from foam and soap flakes. In Utah, the production team found the perfect location for the film's ski resort scenes. However, they faced logistical challenges as the chosen resort was only accessible by a narrow, winding road. To transport equipment and crew, they had to modify buses with specialized tires and rigs. Despite these challenges, the team was able to capture stunning winter landscapes and incorporate innovative filming techniques. They used a revolutionary handheld camera stabilizer, the Steadicam, which allowed for smooth, dynamic shots of actors moving through snowy settings. The film's interior sets were also meticulously designed. For instance, the lead character's apartment featured a wall filled with books, reflecting his intellectual nature and love for literature. The set design team sourced real books and even had some custom made to ensure authenticity. Overall, the production of this movie showcased the team's resourcefulness and determination to create a visually engaging and authentic portrayal of winter in upstate New York and a ski resort in Utah. The movie, also known as Chilly Scenes of Winter, is a romantic comedy drama that was released in 1979. The film is based on a novel by Ann Beattie and was directed by Joan Micklin Silver. The story revolves around a young man named Charles, played by John Hurd, who is struggling to move on from a recent breakup with his girlfriend Laura, portrayed by Mary Beth Hurt. Charles is a charming and witty character who is having a hard time accepting the end of his relationship with Laura. He is often seen reminiscing about their past memories and trying to find ways to win her back. Meanwhile, Laura has moved on and is engaged to another man. The film is set in the winter season, which adds to the melancholic atmosphere of the story. The snowy landscapes and chilly weather serve as a backdrop to Charles' emotional journey, highlighting his feelings of loneliness and isolation. The movie also features a talented supporting cast, including Glenn Close, Peter Riegert, and Kenneth Morris. Close plays Laura's best friend, who tries to help Charles move on from his unrequited love. Riegert plays one of Charles' friends, who encourages him to pursue other romantic interests. Mars, on the other hand, plays Charles' boss, who adds some humor to the otherwise heavy storyline. One notable aspect of the movie is its unconventional ending. Without giving too much away, the ending is open-ended and leaves the audience to interpret what happens to the characters. This approach was a bold move at the time and has since become a signature style of the director. Overall, the movie is a poignant exploration of love, loss, and the human condition. Its witty dialogue, memorable characters, and beautiful cinematography make it a classic in the romantic comedy drama genre. Whether you're a fan of the book or new to the story, this movie is definitely worth watching. The music in the 1979 film, Chilly Scenes of Winter, plays a significant role in setting the narrative's emotional tone. Composed by Lawrence Rosenthal, the score is a delicate balance of melancholy and humor, reflecting the film's bittersweet storyline. Rosenthal, an experienced composer with a career spanning over 5 decades, drew inspiration from the characters' emotional journeys. He created a score that subtly underscores the film's poignant moments while providing a touch of levity during comedic scenes. The soundtrack also features several popular songs from the late 70s, further enhancing the film's nostalgic appeal. One such song is More Than a Feeling by Boston, which plays during a pivotal scene, adding a sense of longing and hope. Interestingly, the film's original ending was changed during post-production, leading to reshoots and a new ending. Rosenthal had to rework the score to match the new ending, demonstrating his adaptability as a composer. Johnny Mandel, another renowned composer who worked on the film's songs, shared his experience working on Chilly Scenes of Winter. He praised the film's unique blend of humor and drama, stating that the music was meant to complement and enhance the narrative, not overpower it. In conclusion, the creation of the film score and soundtrack was a collaborative effort between talented composers and musicians who understood the importance of music in storytelling. The result is a soundtrack that not only complements the narrative, but also stands on its own as a testament to the power of music in film. In the 1979 film, John Hurd, who plays a significant role, is actually the ex-stepfather of Maggie McGuane in real life. Interestingly, some sources mistakenly list Mark Metcalf as the brother of Laurie Metcalf, but they are not related. Moving on to Mary Beth Hurt's heritage, she is of German, English, and smaller amounts of Irish, Scottish, and Welsh descent. One iconic scene in the movie takes place in a quiet diner where the main character, Charles, meets his ex-girlfriend, Laura. The director, Joan Micklin Silver, uses a steady camera and minimal cuts to create a sense of intimacy and realism. Actor John Hurd's nuanced performance shows Charles's vulnerability and longing for Laura. The muted colors and natural lighting of the diner, captured by cinematographer Bobby Bukowski, further enhance the scene's raw emotion. In another memorable scene, Charles's sister, Clara, confronts him about his obsession with Laura. Actress Gloria Grahame delivers a powerful monologue with a mix of tough love and concern. The use of close-ups and medium shots highlights the emotional intensity between the siblings. The film's impact on audiences lies in its honest portrayal of human emotion and relationships. The filmmakers aim to create a realistic and relatable story rather than a glamorous or fantastical one. As Silver states, "I wanted to make a film that was about real people, not movie stars." The movie's raw and authentic approach resonated with audiences and critics alike, making it a cult classic. The film's cinematography also plays a significant role in creating the movie's unique atmosphere. Bukowski's use of natural light and muted colors gives the movie a down-to-earth and relatable feel. As he explains, "We wanted to create a visual language that was simple and unpretentious, just like the characters and their story." Overall, the movie's iconic scenes are a result of the filmmakers' and actors' dedication to creating a realistic and relatable story. Through their nuanced performances, minimalist direction, and naturalistic cinematography, they invite audiences to step into the world of the movie and connect with the characters on a deep level. In the 1979 film Chilly Scenes of Winter, both Mary Beth Hurt and John Hurd deliver noteworthy performances. Hurt, an accomplished stage actress, has been nominated for Tony Awards on 3 separate occasions. Her first nomination was in 1976 for Trelawney of the Wells, and her second in 1982 for Crimes of the Heart. She received her 3rd nomination in 1986 for Benefactors. Before her successful acting career, Hurd attended the New York University School of the Arts. John Hurd, who also starred in the movie, has his own impressive background. He graduated from Washington DCS Gonzaga College High School in 1964 and was inducted into the school's Theater Hall of Fame in the spring of 2003. Hurd's talent and dedication to his craft have left a lasting impact on the film and theater industries. The 1979 movie, known simply as the film, left a significant cultural and social impact. It resonated with audiences due to its authentic portrayal of complex human emotions, particularly in its exploration of love and relationships. The film's raw and honest depiction of these themes was a refreshing departure from the more idealized versions often seen in Hollywood productions. The film also had a notable influence on pop culture. Its unique narrative style, which included breaking the fourth wall, was a novel approach at the time and has since been adopted in various forms by other media. This technique allowed for a more intimate connection between the characters and the audience, contributing to the film's enduring appeal. Moreover, the movie sparked discussions on relevant social themes. It challenged traditional gender roles and expectations, presenting characters with depth and agency regardless of their gender. This progressive representation was a step towards more inclusive storytelling and contributed to broader cultural conversations around gender equality. In essence, the film was more than just a movie. It was a reflection of the societal changes and cultural shifts of its time. Its impact can still be felt today, not only in the world of cinema, but also in the broader cultural and social landscape. In the 1979 film, viewers were introduced to Griffin Dunne, who played the lead role. Interestingly, Dunne is the cousin of Quintana Roo Dunne and the son of producer-writer Dominic Dunne and Ellen Beatrice Griffin Dunne. The movie also marked a significant milestone in the career of Gloria Grahame, as it was the final film of her illustrious career. Grahame was an accomplished actress who had made her mark in Hollywood since the 1940s. Despite being a family affair for the Dunnes, the film's focus remained on the story and its characters. The film's straightforward approach and simple language made it accessible to a wide audience, contributing to its enduring appeal. In summary, the 1979 film featured notable performances from its cast, including Griffin Dunne and Gloria Grahame. With its concise storytelling and relatable characters, the movie remains a memorable addition to film history. Released in 1979, the movie received mixed reviews from critics. Vincent Canby of the New York Times praised the film, calling it a small, beautifully detailed, very funny movie. He commended the director, Joan Micklin Silver, for her extraordinary gift for finding humor in the most unlikely places. Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times gave the movie 3 out of 4 stars, highlighting the witty, intelligent script and the low-key but effective performances of the actors. However, he criticized the film's unfocused structure and its unresolved ending. Despite the mixed reviews, the movie resonated with some audiences. Viewers appreciated the film's unconventional approach to romantic comedy and its nuanced portrayal of complex emotions. The movie received 1 award nomination. Joan McMillan Silver was nominated for the Grand Jury Prize at the Sundance Film Festival. Although she did not win, the nomination recognized her unique vision and her ability to bring fresh perspectives to American cinema. The accolades for the movie are significant for those involved in its production. The positive reviews from critics like Canby and Ebert helped to establish Silver's reputation as a talented director, while the nomination for the Grand Jury Prize acknowledged her contributions to independent filmmaking. The movie's cult following also speaks to its enduring appeal and its ability to connect with audiences in meaningful ways. Overall, the critical reception and awards for the movie reflect its unique qualities and its impact on American cinema. Despite its flaws, the movie remains a notable example of independent filmmaking and a testament to Silver's artistic vision. During the filming of In a Lonely Place in 1950, Gloria Grahame reportedly had a difficult time getting along with Humphrey Bogart. Bogart had campaigned for Lauren Bacall to play the part of Laurel Gray, which was instead given to Grahame. When the movie in question was released in 1979, it only lasted a week in theaters under the studio forced title head over heels. The marketing department, not the director, controlled how the movie was sold and promoted. The title Chilly Scenes of Winter was considered too depressing, and the poster looked zany, which didn't match the movie's tone. As a result, the audience was expecting something different from what they saw, leading to poor word of mouth and limited success. John Hurd, who played a significant role in the movie, has 3 children. His eldest son, John Jack Matthew Hurd Rumman III, was born in 1987 and is the son of Melissa Leo. Hurd's second wife, Sharon, is the mother of his 2 younger children, Annika Hurd and Maxwell Max Hurd. Unfortunately, Max died in 2016 at the age of 22. During the filming of the 1979 movie, many fascinating stories unfolded behind the scenes. One anecdote involves the lead actor, John Hurd, who was known for his method acting approach. To prepare for his role, Hurd chose to live alone in a small apartment in the production location, immersing himself in the character's mindset and isolating himself from the rest of the cast and crew. Another intriguing story revolves around the film's release. Initially, the movie was distributed under the title head over heels, which didn't resonate well with audiences or critics. In response, director Joan McMillan Silver and the production team successfully petitioned the studio to change the title back to its original book title, Chilly Scenes of Winter. This rare move showcased the team's dedication to preserving the film's artistic integrity. Moreover, the film's soundtrack featured an array of memorable tunes, including This Magic Moment by the Drifters. The song became a significant part of the movie, often playing during poignant scenes. Interestingly, the song's usage was a happy accident. The film's music supervisor had initially selected a different song, but when the scene was edited together, the director and editor felt that this magic moment better captured the mood and emotion. These anecdotes offer a glimpse into the unique experiences of the cast and crew during the making of the 1979 movie. From an actor's immersive preparation to a title change driven by passion and a memorable soundtrack, the production of the film was filled with compelling stories that added to its charm and allure. The producers of the movie acquired the rights for a mere $2,500. In 1981, Errol Duchman, a film executive, played a pivotal role in its revival. After forming United Artists Classics, he reached out to the producers and director Joan McMillan Silver. Duchman inquired if they wished to make any changes to the film, stating, "I don't have a budget, and I'm not saying to go back and reshoot the whole movie." The producers, Amy Robinson, Griffin Dunne, and Mark Metcalf, expressed their desire to restore the original title and alter the ending, which had already been shot and edited. John Hurd, an actor in the movie, boasts a diverse ancestry, with his patrilineal Hurd line settling in Ipswich, Massachusetts in the 1600s. His maternal grandfather, Harry Louis Sperling, was the son of Jewish immigrants from Poland and Hungary. The rest of Hurd's ancestry is primarily English and Irish. Raised Catholic, Hurd delivers a compelling performance in the film. Released in 1979, this movie, based on Ann Beattie's novel, is often overlooked but has had a significant influence on future filmmaking. The film's unique narrative structure, blending past and present, mirrors the fragmented nature of memory, paving the way for similar storytelling techniques in later films. Its raw and authentic portrayal of human relationships, devoid of Hollywood gloss, resonated with audiences and critics alike. This honesty can be seen echoed in many independent films that followed, favoring realism over artificial sentimentality. Moreover, the movie's unconventional ending, which differs from the book, sparked discussions about the role of adaptations and the creative liberties filmmakers can take. This bold move inspired other filmmakers to experiment with adaptations, creating unique cinematic experiences rather than slavishly following their source material. Despite its initial box office failure, the film has endured, becoming a cult classic. Its influence can be traced in various subsequent works, particularly those exploring the complexities of human emotions and relationships. The movie serves as a testament to the power of authentic storytelling, leaving an indelible mark on film history. In March of 1979, the production team of a film, including producers Amy Robinson, Griffin Dunne, Mark Metcalf, and director Joan McMillan Silver, faced a significant challenge when they arrived in Utah for filming. To their dismay, there was no snow due to a snowless winter, causing panic among the producers. Fortunately, snow arrived soon after, but as a backup plan, they had prepared to make fake snow. The original 1979 theatrical release of the movie, under the title Head Over Heels, has never been made available in any format. Only the 1982 re-release has been issued on home video and digital platforms. Gloria Grahame, an actress in the film, has an impressive filmography, with 5 of her films selected for the National Film Registry by the Library of Congress. These films include It's a Wonderful Life, In a Lonely Place, The Bad and the Beautiful, The Big Heat, and Oklahoma. These selections highlight the cultural, historical, and aesthetic significance of her work. In the movie, Mary Beth Hurt made her New York debut as a 98-year-old Vietnamese man named Uncle Remus in Michael Weller's rock musical, More Than You Deserve. Her performance caught the eye of Joseph Papp, who then cast her in his Shakespeare in the Park productions. Frances Bay, who also appeared in the film, experienced personal tragedy when her son, Elijah Bay, passed away at the young age of 23. Born in Canada on March 14, 1947, he died in Duval County, Florida on June 6, 1970. The subplot involving the escaped house was not part of the original novel. Director Joan McMillan Silver added this element to the storyline to further illustrate Charles' obsession with Laura and his pursuit of his dreams. In the early stages of the movie's production, out-of-work actors Amy Robinson, Griffin Dunne, and Mark Metcalf stumbled upon a book they believed had great potential for the big screen. They secured a 1-year, 2-year contract from author Ann Beattie to option the book. Word of their plans reached director Joan McMillan Silver, who shared their enthusiasm and was ultimately chosen to write and direct the film. When it came to casting, Silver had a clear vision for the lead roles. She believed Mary Beth Hurt was a strong actress who could hold her own against John Hurd during the film's intense scenes. Hurt's powerful presence made her the perfect choice for the part. John Hurd, who played the male lead, was also known for his role as Matthew in the Word of Promise audio Bible. His talent and versatility were undeniable, making him a great fit for the film. The movie's production was a true collaborative effort, with the team's passion for the story driving its success. Did you know that the movie Chilly Scenes of Winter was actually released in 1979? This film has had a profound impact on many people's lives, including their perspective on cinema. We'd love to hear about your experiences and memories related to this movie. Perhaps you were captivated by the film's unique storyline, or maybe you were impressed by the performances of the actors. Whatever it was that drew you in, we want to hear about it. Did this movie resonate with you on a personal level? Did it inspire you to explore new genres or directors? Or maybe it brought back memories of a certain time and place in your life. Whatever your thoughts or feelings may be, we encourage you to share them with us. You can do this by commenting on this post, liking and sharing it with your friends, or subscribing to our page for more cinematic explorations. We believe that movies have the power to bring people together, to inspire, and to entertain. And we're excited to hear how Chilly Scenes of Winter has done just that for you. So, don't be shy. Share your stories and memories with us. We can't wait to hear from you.